Let's have a look at Bloodshed. It's a game I actually already played quite a bit. I did a discovery on this a few weeks back, months, I don't know. To quote like Guardian, time what is time? I forget things. I'm old. Oh yes, absolutely. They added and changed. They added some stuff, but they mainly also changed the stats system, which is an interesting change. And the game is already very playable, so always good to go and have a look at Witchfire. But now we're going to have a look at Bloodshed. This is more along the lines of Vampire Hunters that we saw yesterday. Was that yesterday? Wow. And it's a survivor-like from the first person, but it's also a roguelite at the same time. Because all these subgenres, they share so many mechanics, it's kind of hard and also a bit weird to be super precise with the definitions, but this is as close to a survivor-like as it gets for a roguelite from the first-person perspective. Right? So, this game has a headquarters, which we're currently in. It's basically a menu screen, a lot like in Halls of Torment. Called that, right? It's called Halls of Torment. Yes, Halls of Torment. Okay. Looks very similar menu-wise. It's just color choices, I guess. Objectives. There are 64 of them. They are unlocking things, right? They are not just achievements to show and brag about. This unlocks the Desert Eagle, for example. That's very important. Then there's also the collection, which just shows you what you have unlocked already. Weapons, characters, and more. And then there's upgrades, where you can spend your hard-earned gems. I'm not going to say money cash for a change. Your hard-earned gems on permanent upgrades for all of the characters. And then there's your usual statistics, options, achievements. And we're going to start the mission now. Obviously, we can't really choose a character. Why is there a 3 down there? Oh, that's a preview. That's episode 3. That's episode 2. We have a very classic fantasy map here. I think that's cool. Very tiny detail, right? But I like it. The Dawn of the Cult, episode 1. And everything's locked but the first mission. So in this one, you really go mission by mission. Mostly linear. Mostly. Not exclusively, but mostly. So, Grave Awakenings. A haunted cemetery at midnight. Ricefall, welcome! Good to see you. Welcome in. So, we can turn off the description. We get a preview of the map, what it looks like. And we are going to survive for 5 minutes. That's our goal. No, our objective. Right? Ravenous zombies, vengeful undead stuff and things. We are forced to play with Flynn Steele, who is going to talk to us a lot during the game. Yeah, the characters have one-liners, and you will make your own opinion. The characters are different from one another in many ways. They all have a special ability, right? You can see the preview of how they look. That is totally not a demon. That's, I don't know, the dude. And that's a katana there, isn't it? That's magic. And it's a gunslinger with a pitchfork. So, Flynn Steele here can shove enemies away in close combat by clicking the right mouse button. Oh, what would my one-liner be? I knew it. That would be it. I would say that constantly. If I would be Flynn Steele, I would I knew it. I'm dead again. Bad upgrades. I knew it. So you have your character's stats, and the characters also can carry different amounts of spells, weapons, and passives. And that's also different per character, which is kind of cool. That's also a good one. You can say that in any situation. So Flynn does start with a machete and a Desert Eagle. No, a pistol.
Good thing I packed unlimited bullets. It's gonna be a fun night.
Right, there you go. You can turn auto shooting on and off. I'm gonna turn it off because I like to place my shots in this game. But it works well, the auto shooting. Yeah, it's been a bit of a time since then. Second year of my streaming.
I packed unlimited bullets. It's gonna be a fun night.
Yeah, we heard that already. So let me know if the audio is alright. I'm gonna lower the sound effects a bit and let Flint drive us nuts with their one-liners. Oh. So the little bubbles are XP, obviously. Oh, that makes all the sense, because this is a lot like Vampire Survivors. Emre, welcome in. Yeah, 2017, right, Risefall? It's insane. Time does fly. And 2017, I did stream a lot back then. Wow. Also did work full-time back then, so that makes sense. On Level Up, you have a choice between weapons, skills, active and passive skills that you can upgrade. This rolls randomly. Depending on what you currently have, you can get upgrades, like these two, or new skills. Yeah, it's been a long time. So, I'm gonna do a shooting build. That's easier, right? We're gonna do a shooting build. So we do 20% more damage with the Desert Eagle. But yeah, like I said, in this game I like to shoot myself. Well, do the shooting myself is what I meant to say. The auto shooting works.
Stronger and even cuter.
The auto shooting works, but it's too much fun to run around and shoot things. There are some weapons where the auto fire is really good though. I'm gonna stick to the Desert Eagle. Reduce cooldown by 5%, reduces reload duration by 20, and increased magazine size. Awesome. So we have zombies here, right? And they explode in a bunch of gibbledy-gobs. And they throw parts, or I don't know what they are throwing exactly, but they're throwing something at us. And it's not nice of them. Yeah, you can click your name and see it, exactly. Also 2017. Hey Hamizan, welcome. Enjoy the lurk, Riceball. I'm not that old. It's only been a week. Thanks for being here. It's much appreciated. Hamizan, welcome. It's early for you. Yay, finally. Normally I have to work at this time, so but today's the day off. Yay. I'm gonna go and put more points into the pistol. Makes sense. Okay. So you kind of have to be aware of your enemies having the ability to spawn in behind you, and these are destructibles. And they drop all sorts of things, like little health kits, or heal med kits. Alright, now we don't get a Desert Eagle upgrade. We have only 3 choices. Let's get a bear trap. That's an active... Well, it's not an active skill as such. It's a skill that auto-fires on its own. You can see its cooldown in the top right of the screen. That's my whoops. Machete. I can go into melee with these guys.
Are you okay? Oh, wait a minute. You're not. You're dead.
And I can push them back with my special attack if I want to. So I could get a poison chance for the machete and attack distance, but I want to focus on the Desert Eagle, so we're gonna do that. You're dead. Anime called Horse Girl. Okay, I have no idea what that is. But it's occupying you, so that's good. I guess. I hope.
Wait, are these your souls? Because they're delicious.
So the orange or yellow crystals are the currency we spend between levels on upgrades, right? We can't spend... Well, I don't think we can spend them during the mission. I'm currently not sure. We need a new hobby.
Even better at killing now.
I like this hobby though. I'm doing good, Hamizan. Thank you so much for asking. Enjoying my day off by presenting you with lots of silly games, as always. Yeah, I can't trigger the bear trap. Self-inflicted harm is possible in this game, but oh, that's a vacuum that pulls in all the XP, like in you know, Vampire Survivors. So you see, this is not a classic shooter. It's spawning waves upon waves of enemies. And you have an XP bar that's at the top of the screen. Oh, tougher zombies, but they don't even have a head.
You made me bleed. Now it's your turn.
There's a golden spider on the wall. I just shot that. Every level has those. And you get a bonus for shooting them. It's like a collectible. Okay, I need more room here. Oh, skeletons. Oh, I have to hit though. Oh, yes. Headshots do more damage, I think. It's a blob zombie. I'm gonna go down there. Whoops. Away. Health. That's good. We're at 97 health. And you see the timer and the XP bar at the top of the screen, and the character level also. So a timer of 5 minutes means there's not enough time for us to get a large amount of money cash from this, right? Right, that's the maximum level for the Desert Eagle.
Your life into pieces. This is my first resort.
Yeah. Okay. He did say that. I love how they explode. It's a bit like in Blood. That old shooter. I think those guys don't have a weak spot because they don't have a head. Oops. But yeah, it's from the base gameplay perspective, it's a regular shooter, right? But you have the auto fire option, and the skills also automatically happen. You can't change that. Do Middle Ages. I'm not sure it's exactly that in the title, but the Middle Age do. For the middle-aged person, like me, right? Anyway, that was good. I played that.
Bad news, bad guys.
Dark Ages, that's what it's called. Not Middle Ages. No, we don't need a new hobby. Badger. So now I can level up the bear traps to get 2 of them, increase the area at which they trigger, and increase the duration. Nice.
That'll teach all you bad guys for
But now we survived. We can pick up some of the remaining loot.
Huh?
Oh. Ah. So we managed to get to level 10 and survived for 5 minutes, and we unlocked 5 things. Well, no, we didn't unlock 5 things. We got 5 objectives completed. The Desert Eagle is now unlocked for every character. We have a new ability that's called Attraction. We have unlocked the Uzi, and a new character named Jared, and a relic which is called the Icon of Banishment. Now we go back to headquarters. No, but it's a very fun shooter. That's what it is. Now we get a summary of what we got. The Icon of Banishment. And then we are faced with the next objective. So, with the icon of banishment, we can remove unwanted items from the level up menu, which makes it more easier to build to a certain degree. Upgrades. Now, to unlock the Banisher, we need 100 money cash. I didn't collect enough, so I can't get that. Very rude. That means we need to play another mission in the first chapter. So, I didn't get 3 stars yet. What does that mean? Oh, that's something else. Can't remember. But now we have a second character called Jared, which costs $100 to unlock, which we don't have yet. So we're gonna do the first mission again.
Good thing I packed unlimited bullets.
Shut up! Just going to do the 5 minutes again to get enough money cash to unlock the other character.
You and me, little gun, we're gonna have a good night.
And this time, instead of focusing on enemies, I can focus on picking things up. That's money cash. And I'm taking the dual pistols. Maybe we can max them. You usually get something out of maxing a skill once. Oh, the reload takes a bit on these. So now we've got some things to break here. Magazine capacity is up. Oh yeah, that's good. Where's our money counter? At the bottom right. We do need to pick up a bit of XP, of course, because otherwise we are not going to be powerful enough. The enemies get stronger, more dangerous, more numerous. Not sure if they get stronger. They do get more numerous, though. Attack distance increase. Nice. I'm not sure if I ever leveled the pistols. Money can. So, oh, there. Oh, you need to pick these up.
Always bet on Flynn.
You shoot the spider and then you pick up thingy. And there are 3 spiders. I knew that was there.
Look, you've outdone yourself.
Because I did play this before. Where's the third one? I can't remember. But yeah, you can do a lot of grinding if you want in this game, but you can also do less grinding. They did change a few things in the latest patch, and I think they have an update planned for August. Or there's a bit more coming out. Oh, that's a damage booster. Everything is covered in blood.
Bad guys. Flynn's getting even better.
I think it shoots all the bloody time. We can try it. Let's increase our attraction range. Go to options. You can reduce or increase lots of things here, which is cool. Controls? Oh, shoot. Ah. Oh, it's not shooting all the time. It's only on the reticle. Boom, that was a bomb that hits the whole level. It's called a smart bomb. It's a random drop from destructibles. Nah, it's only on the reticule, like in Vampire Hunters.
I just
yesterday.
got stronger and even cuter.
Let's get damage reduction. It would be fine though if it would shoot all the time, because some skills benefit from that. So it's probably more efficient to shoot things by clicking the mouse button. Ah! I don't want to get stuck. Oh no, wrong button. Bringing fists to a flint fight. Yes, he also said that. Boom. Wolfman! Welcome. We are now summoning bloodthirsty ticks. Why not? Oh. My aim is even worse when I don't shoot with the left mouse button.
Sorry about shooting you in the head there.
Why would he be sorry about that? Bloodthirsty ticks, they are our allies. A bit disgusting. Money, 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 money. So we've got 69 gems. Currently, ew, we got vomited on and off. Ah, but they drop a lot of
killing
XP.
cultists if I applied myself.
Cooldown reduction and magazine size increase, which is great. Oh. And there's infighting because they can hit each other, the enemies. That is. They can hit each other. Ooh, hello. This is at a lot more than 69 gems.
Good effort, pal.
Whee! I wonder if the last spider is up there. I can't remember. No. Right. 15% damage again. Wolfman, how are you doing? I can lower the sound effects a bit. The music's fine though. If I would be the last spider, where would I?
That'll teach all you bad guys for living.
Oh, give it here. I would hide up there. So, Monday. Yeah, that's true. I'm doing all right. Having a day off today because I had to work on Saturday, and that's the usual, the switcheroo I do. Oh, a frying pan. What a formidable weapon. Or is it? Now we can view our enemies in the statistics. Great. Playtime in total. Beasts and monsters. They belong to certain groups. Initiates, reborn, and to factions. And you see how many you killed in total? Speed, strength, hit points, and a teeny tiny bit of lore. Which is good. So yeah, that's pretty good. And now we can afford the Banisher. Yes. And the second character, which is purchase your first consumable item. Shopping princess. Oh, thank you. That achievement. Kill 10,000 enemies. We're not going to do that today. 666 gibbed enemies. That's easy. So there are lots of funny achievements. I'm focusing on the objectives because that actually does give us stuff. So level the sword of shotgun to level 8 with Jared. That's the new character. Level up the scepter of solstice. What? With an unknown character? What? Reach a total of 5,000 gems. Oh god. But then you get 1,000. Ooh. I want that. Okay, so we found 2 of the spiders. There's 1 spider missing. We're gonna find that another time. Now we play a second level with a second character. And there the goal is already to survive for 20 minutes. Bit of a change. Jared.
I'm in a killing mood tonight. Reckon I'm always in a killing mood.
He has the better voiceover. He can only carry 3 spells, but 4 weapons, which is 1 more than Flynn can. And they've got slightly different stats. So less cooldown on Jared, less luck, more jump height, and more agility. His right mouse button skill is to do a slide. That's kind of cool. And he starts with a pitchfork and sort of shotgun.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here.
It does not get any better. He's a bit like... Imagine Duke Nukem came from the Wild West. That's Jared.
The only good cultist is a dead cultist.
Yeah.
Let's make more of the good kind.
Yeah. Boom. And we're gonna level this. So we can now use the banishing. I'm gonna do that at the next level up, I think. We don't want the frying pan, so we're gonna skip it. We sacrifice our level up for that, right? Oh no, we don't. Let's level up. I thought we would sacrifice our level up. I would do that. To banish some unwanted thing. Because it's sliding. It's a long distance that he does slide for. I think I need to shoot a bit lower if I want to do headshots with this. 9% more damage.
You're just gonna lie there, pal. Alright, you're dead.
So yeah, I checked this out on the Discovery stream, and I was like, okay, it's an okay game. And then I did play it again 2 days later or something, and played it for hours. Can you imagine that? For hours, and had so much fun with it because it's just, it's not very demanding as such. It's pretty obvious what you need to do, right? And it was just very, very fun.
Hell better prepare for the storm I'm bringing. It's only getting worse.
I had so much fun with it. Put on some music of your own choice and then blast away. Good fun indeed. Right, so 20 minutes is a long time. Maybe we have enough. Ooh, hello, who are you? Fish. Fish people. That have a ranged attack, which is not great. And now that's the limitation of the sword of shotgun, obviously. We've got way too many enemies. So let's level up some more. Attraction range increase. Ah, Spooder.
I said draw.
Draw. I think you get a money bonus for collecting all the spiders on the level, and in the beginning, especially in the beginning, it's worth a lot. But finding 3 spiders is not so easy. I'll take the armor. So we could get our pitchfork and electrocute chance, which is... Dude. Whoops. That was a medkit.
Yeah.
That's a medkit. Okay, that's gonna stay there? No, it's not. Ooh. So we've got crossbow dudes now. That's... An elite enemy has spawned. You get a little announcement for that. Oh, they also have an aura. So you can spot them instantly. And you can view your current objectives and whatnot. Oh, there it is. And they can take a punch. Whee!
I'd inform your next of kin if monsters had kin.
And they dropped?
Machine's got one job, making me deadlier. Let's hope it does.
That slot machine box, where we click 3 times and then we get random things. Yay! Okay, cool. I think you can also get new skills on that. I'm not 100% sure at the moment. Let's get more armor. A lucky loot box. So the elites drop those. Stronger monsters, like the second tier if you want, they drop more XP. Significantly more XP. You see that by the green orbs that they drop. Oh, there's a... Shall we see if there's a spider in the vicinity? I don't think so. It's hard to see in the bog. I don't think so. Let's explore a bit. You're dead. Whee! Like I said, the sliding distance is quite huge. Ah! I see you. That's true.
Like a pig in shit with homicidal tendencies.
Did he just say he feels like it? Okay. Bit of health. This looks important. Huge statue. Right. Armor increase. A seer has startled the horde. Okay, that's a flag bearer down there. And they are boosting the others. You can't have that. They dropped one of the green orbs. I have not collected a lot of money yet. So objectives are a good way of earning money early on, like I said. Just gotta figure out where the other spider is. Can't remember. Okay, we've got exploding zombies! That leaves behind a pool of
at least I'm death smart.
bad things. There's the last spider. Ding. And I think it's always 3 hooters. Oh, you're not gonna vomit. No, no, no. No. See, those are the green orbs. They are worth much more XP compared to the blue ones. Alright. And the XP does not go away at all, right? It stays there. I'm not so sure about medkits. It might be that they also stay there. So you have to keep your distance from those. They also hurt the other enemies, so they are good bombs to drop. Sort of shotgun level 7. Much quicker reload. Side. Let's go through here. Oh, through here I said. Ah, that's up here. I think it's time we pick another skill. Oh, bad.
Next time you hurt me, you better kill me.
I got stuck. Too many enemies. Oh, final level for the shotgun. That's good. Recoil reduction, damage increase. Okay. A damage multiplier. Let's go back to all the enemies. Ah, that's an achievement. Kill 4 enemies with a single blast. Okay. So a fully leveled up shotgun is really pretty powerful.
Be a real nasty sumbitch sometimes.
Some bitch. But it's slow. So it's Oh, it's good that I found a smart bomb. Boom! And like I said, the whole big level gets 60 damage, I think. Which just spawns a lot of XP. And mostly it gives you room to survive. Oh, that was good. Health pot. No, not a health pot. You know.
Kind of you to donate all them experience orbs.
I think I could do with the champion. They do spawn more XP. How are we doing for time? 8 minutes and 40. Oh, we've got these guys now. They throw spears. They hurt a lot. They can take a lot of damage. It's very similar to Vampire Hunters as well, because it's a pretty routine thing you do, right? You just move around and make things go boom in different ways. All you do. A few choices here and there for skill upgrades, but it's not a lot of stuff you do. And you have to be in the mood for that. I oftentimes am in the mood for that after a long day at work. Not because I'm so stressed out, but mostly because it just doesn't need a lot of brain power and I can just relax while playing this. So where's the elite? I did call for them.
That is the sound of inevitability. It is the sound of your death.
Your death. Oh, they hurt me. Awesome. Yeah, their spears are fierce. Fierce spears. A fully leveled up sword of shot and a damage multiplier. Nice. Oh. Something got me from behind still. Whee. Money, money, money. And you can use a few little tricks here and there to make it more efficient with the killing. You can funnel them. I thought there was a mini-map. Maybe I need to unlock that. I thought there was a mini-map later on where you can see where the enemies are and then you can find some choke points where you can just try to blow up the exploding zombies on purpose, like that one. Ooh. So the skelly goes down easier. Yeah, is it still so warm over there? We have a week of rain and 20 degrees, and I love it. Not the rain necessarily, but the 20 degrees are very refreshing. So, damage per second on the ticks go up. They make the enemies bleed, which is easy damage, right? It's taking care of itself, so to speak. And the spawn rate is so high that it can barely move forward here. I don't get flanked yet, but... now I fought my way out. Health, very good. And a vacuum. Oh, that's warm. And a bomb. Blam. Who are you? Spellcasting dude. And they create these vortices?
They might be running out of room in hell.
Is that the... oh! Hello. So as you can see, there are more interesting monsters than just zombies. This takes a bit. I mean, it's not taking the game long. It's the second level. stuff happens. Oh, ow. They are not just melee fighters. They have a long, nasty tongue. And there's so many of them, it's just not good. Ah, they flanked me. Attraction range maximum achieved. That's good. So the tongue twisters, they need to go. They do too much damage. I'm not sure if I can fight my way out of here. No, too many. But now they're all up there, you know? You can sort of park a horde like that. Like in survivor games where you do similar things for similar reasons. Oh, champion. They've got a different attack compared to the other dudes. So they don't just have a pretty color and a lot of health, which is good, right? So 10% more damage in general for the shotgun and the ticks. I feel like I might be surrounded soon. Now I've got exits. So a bit of thinking is involved in this game. Oh, there's a seer. Crap. Yeah, there they are. Oh! Big ass monster thing. What is that thinking you talk of? Yeah, now the challenge is to get to that chest. Ah, there's my gap.
Win or lose, killing don't stop.
Gambling.
But I would mind a little help.
Aww, triple poop. It's the lowest amount of gems you can get. It's still 75 altogether. That's fine. More ticks. Less puking zombies. So, the ticks inflict a status effect, right? It's bleeding. And you can see it on the monsters. So this game allows you to build on that. It's not allowing it quickly, not like in Gunfire Reborn, where the first 4 or 5 weapons you find somehow synergize. Somehow.
Don't you look a lot more peaceful?
Yep, wakey wakey. All the money cache. It's down there. Did you see how the models looked from up top? Two-dimensional. Kind of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was that? That was a huge thing. It was green and large. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. The tick sticking to the monster. That looks very disgusting somehow. And they keep dropping from the bridge here, right? So the enemies don't walk a fixed path. Ah, that's the thing we saw. You're big. Make you bleed. Doesn't have a health bar though. Ah, let's have a look. Maybe it needs a health bar. It's not dying. Ah, now it's dead. So, like the demon bowl we had, they are champions, I guess. More powerful than elites. Oh, I like that. Much better. So instead of 75 gems, we get 200 gems and increase our might. Two and a half minutes left. And that's how quick you spend 20 minutes just running around shooting things. It's amazing. The speed of the gameplay obviously helps. The enemy variety helps. And the fact that you can choose to run around with one weapon instead of 8.
Get busy dying.
Yeah, I want to try to max the tick skill, but it's going to be challenging to pick up that much XP. Ah, with the vacuum it gets easier. That's still not even halfway. Oh, you're slow in the bog. What was that? Dude, die. Ah! So many ticks. Oh, shit.
Reckon it's time to test fate. Hope it don't test me back.
Oh, the pitchfork gets a level. Nah. Nah. So how do we get the needed XP? By just killing everything in front of us. And picking up the XP directly. By not getting puked at?
Who among you still fears death?
Oh, big dude. I'm not sure I can get him down. Oh, I can.
A gamble with the Reaper? I reckon I've played worse hands.
Hopefully we get the last tick level. No such luck. Okay. Oh, dangerous.
That was a bit of a fine night.
Ah.
My whiskey's calling.
Nearly got the tick. Level 8. Okay. Awesome. We made it to level 25. That's good. And we have 9 objectives completed. This is now available for everybody. Ah. I remember now. This game unlocks features while you play. Now we see the damage we deal. And we have a minimap. And we can pick maximum health increase, a devil's trap, that's a spell. We unlock the next character. Well, we have to pay or hire her once. I'm not sure what that is. Physical damage? I can't remember. It's a weapon trade. And something called evolution and emergency injection. So we add some more mechanics while we play. I thought that was pretty smart. Because in the beginning it doesn't matter how much damage you do in terms of numbers. And now you're slowly starting to think, well, how much damage would that do? Right? A revive consumable. You can carry up to 3. Right. So this is good progress, right? 16. hour? Yeah, approximately an hour. Obviously, I had some experience with the game that made it a tiny bit easier to get as far as we did in an hour now, but the game really wants you to succeed and get more upgrades. What is evolution? Permanently increases the amount of experience gained by 5%. We really want that. To get it as fast as possible, we need more money. We're not going to reach 5,000 before we buy that. The rewards are rarely gems. I'm just checking if there's a way of... Here. 500 enemies being blasted into pieces, 500 gems. We're not that far in. Carry 6 passives simultaneously. We can do that on purpose. That's 1,000 gems. On purpose is a bit in inverted commas. Defeat all enemies in the Temple of the Damned. We can try that. Hour of Trials. So there are a few gem reward things you can do. And I thought I got... here. The spiders you kill, right? You collect 3 per level, usually. And you can spend them as a currency on unlocking challenge missions and bonus missions. So, killing every enemy in the Cathedral of the Fallen gives us, what was it, 1,000 money cash? Or 500, something? So we could invest 3 of our spider bobs to unlock this. Right? We have to reach 500 kills. We have to enter the target area, and then we have to defeat the Pumpkin Menace. We get 600 money cash for that. Pretty good. It's the first mission again, and I'm gonna actually unlock another character. She can carry 6 spells, 6 passives, and only 2 weapons. Right? She already has 1 weapon, so you can only pick 1 extra. That's very different from the first 2 characters. And her skill is that she can hover a bit in the air. So it's not really a double jump, but you can glide. Sort of. The stats are also different. Duration is increased for her. Accuracy is increased. Cooldown. And she recovers a bit of health. If I see this correctly, recovery 0.05 instead of 0. Her agility is not so high though. Right. Lady Seraphina.
This should be an evening. A fascinating thaumaturgical study.
And she has the most entertaining voiceovers, I think. There's a second runner-up to that spot, but I'm going to let you discover that for yourself. So, the game's humor is very simple, very fun, not offensive.
This should be an evening. A fascinating thaumaturgical study.
Yes, that she needs to say that twice is weird though. There was a way to... You can remap the controls. You can have a controller to play this. That works as well. For some reason you can crouch. I haven't figured out why, but you can. Toggle quest info. Quick swap. And there's also a radial menu. Oh yeah, for the controller players. She does start, and that's what I meant to say. She does start with a spell. On the top left of the screen, you see the currently
How dare
equipped
you get
weapons
near
and
me.
skills. Right? So she's got a magic wand that never needs to reload because it's magic. She only starts with 70 health. That makes it much harder to play with her in the beginning. So, the Vengeful Spirit automatically floats around and kills enemies. I want to level up her main weapon though. I feel like that's always a smart choice. In the top right we now have the minimap and we see the damage we do. Increase the maximum health of playable characters by 20%? Well, 20.0001%, but... double the projectiles, double the fun. Oh, I need to fight my way from up the stairs here.
Name a sorceress greater than me? I'll wait.
More spells for the sorceress. It's an area that deals damage to enemies. That's very powerful if you can create a nice choke point. Right. Ticks. So we're supposed to kill 500 enemies. Do we have a counter for that? Yeah, 31 kills so far. It's in the bottom right, you cannot see it very well. So now we see the damage the ticks do. Lots of tiny amounts. That helps you decide if you want to try out a skill and max it or not. And it's just also fancy looking on screen, I think. I'm not sure if there's a toggle to turn it off. Can we turn it off? No, but you can turn off Bloom Vignette Film Grain one, and you can increase or decrease the pixelation. I decrease the pixelation. It's very visible. That's pixelation 1, and not on the enemies, but on the background, right? So you can make the game look a bit more to your liking.
I think you'll find it's once again time to update my character sheet.
Yes, we're updating the character sheet. Devil's Trap upgrade. This is us hovering a bit, right? That's pretty cool. That's a crab, not a spider. A demon starfish. Ooh. So the crab was hoarding that.
I love making more dead cultists.
And another spell. We've got 4 out of 6 spells now. I mean, of course, right? If you play the sorceress, you kind of have to go for this one. Kill count is 74. Gotta get past that. Ew.
Time to update the experience points
Right.
on my character sheet.
Another feature in this game, sneakily added, a workbench. Summons randomly when you start the level or the mission, and is then assigned to a random weapon or skill. Or weapon? I think only weapons. Depending on how high you have leveled that weapon, you can unlock, just by clicking on it, a new skill or feature for that weapon, making them much more powerful. So I will do double damage against the summoned. As soon as the weapon reaches level 4, I can also add a 50% chance to cause fire damage for 5 seconds. So we better level it up again while we stand next to it. No. Need to level up again. You can also see the workbench on the minimap. You also see the enemies and dropped XP. Enemies are triangles, drop XP are circles. Oh, we got the spear throwers. Now I need to be careful. They will kill me quick if I don't watch it. Okay. Them.
Now my enemies will learn a lesson in respect.
Hovering, hovering. Now we can deal fire damage. 50% chance. That's with this fire rate and 2 projectiles, nearly a guarantee that we set most things on fire pretty soon. Kill count is 120. But I don't need to fight uphill now. Ah, spear throwers. Yeah, I got hit by them. Another hit and I'm dead. Ah! There it was. There it was. I better find a health drop somewhere. Or I just cheat and get some maximum health. But it's not cheating, it's another way of getting more health. Ah! Yes, that's what she said. That was a smart one. 99 damage, if I saw that correctly. Oh, where did you come from? Ah, a little bit of health, back to 32. Genitals? That's what she said. Undead also have feelings and genitals. Apparently. Or maybe they have genitals and no feelings, which is also very sad, but true. Maybe. I don't know the lore of this game. Yet. Desperately looking to not get killed by some random spear flying in from somewhere. But it seems alright for now. But the thing with the spear throwers is they also throw across this here, right? Or over it, to be precise. So you have to have an eye in the sky if you want.
Oh, the fruits of sorcery. They only get sweeter.
This is tempting. So we'll take it. It just keeps me safe from quite a lot of monsters by staying up there for so long. That was not medics. Oh, that smart bomb was perfectly timed, I would say.
The things I know.
And more health. This time I didn't get current health. Last time I think I got current health. Alright, so we leveled the Vengeful Spirit, which is our starting spell. There was a spear thrower there. That's why I hovered across half the map now. Or at least I thought. Alright, let's see. Somewhere. Ah, there you go. These dudes
Your soul is mine. Or at least your
are dead.
experience.
That's good. In the first run we had so many health pots that dropped, or med packs. And this time around, not so many. Ah, come on. Don't get cornered. Ah, that was a tiny med pack. Back to 59 health. That's good. Right, and already it's an active shooter, not a passive one. right?
I'll take 18.
Very active
more
indeed.
than what these cultists are getting.
Did she just brag that she earns more money? Oh shit, that was a spear to the face. Overall damage is now worth a lot. So many damage sources. Oh, I walked into that. Shit. Not great. Vomit zombie. Oh, block. Totally a thing, by the way. Vomit zombies. Exploding zombies are bad news.
Look at you.
My kill speed doesn't hold up anymore. It's too spread out. The damage sources. Let's see if we can get the bomb to drop. Not really. At least I made it out. Another smart bomb. Okay, I was lucky with those this run.
Knowledge is intoxicating.
Damage reduction. That is very, very powerful on this character now. So little health. She does regenerate very slowly, as you can see. Very slowly. Oh, so much XP. Scepter level 5. It's only 5% more damage. That's not really a great upgrade, but you need that to get forward. Alright.
A more experienced woman is a formidable one.
Spear throwers? Yes. No! No, 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 no. Ah, you bastards. Oh, down to 1 health. Shit. That's not good.
I put a spell on you, and now you're down.
They got me. Ah! Okay. It's good that I finally got killed. Otherwise the game would look too easy. So, we did get 2 achievements. One of them unlocked the minigun. Yes. And the tombstone, which is another spell. Awesome. And that's Bloodshed. Not a complex game, but not as super easy as it looks at first glance, which is why it was so motivating, to me at least, to play more. So you can get damage reduction, which is quite powerful. A revive, which is quite powerful, but 6,000 money cash is a lot in the beginning. So XP upgrade is very good. But yeah, I guess it makes sense to check the objectives and try to get more money to maybe reach the 5,000 and get another 1,000. That's good. And we saw that the side missions give us extra money. Where was that? Somewhere. Defeat all enemies in the Tower of Trials. That's 1,000 gems, right? And that mission... we don't know where it is. somewhere. But if we find more of the golden spiders, we can unlock the Temple of the Damned, which probably also gives us extra money. Maybe even 600, right? So, that's Bloodshed. I really grew to like this. Not instantly liked it, but I grew to like this quite a lot. The characters play different enough. The runs are longer the further you get in the game, so half an hour is a regular session at some point. And the other 4 characters are all... I haven't played this one. I've played this one, and that one. They are all very silly and very fun. And there are quite some weapons that we haven't seen, quite some skills that we haven't seen. And the workbenches for the weapons are the best. The fact that you cannot influence that keeps the game fresh. So yeah, glad I can show you this game. I think it's really good fun. Having a look, it's currently on sale even for €6.50. That's absolutely worth it if you like the gameplay as such. Hey Chaos, welcome. Right, so apparently there's a bundle with Hellbreak that's still in early access, which is a similar game. Aw, are they tempting me to spend money now? That's just rude. But I have a date, not a date, made myself a promise, that's how you say it, that I will not buy more early access games. It's not easy because there are so many promising titles, but I try to not do that anymore. I keep track by putting them on my wish list, and then I'm checking up on them on occasion. And yeah, Bloodshed, absolutely worth €6.50. I think I got it for 10 at the time. Also, absolutely worth it. I already played nearly 20 hours of that silly game. So, more discovery.